Attention, all units. Be on the lookout for a wood elf. Female, approximately 5'7", medium length, dark brown hair, pale complexion. Escaped custody in Helgen. Repeat, escaped custody in Helgen. Last seen in prison rags. She's to be considered armed and extremely dangerous.
Uh-oh, Gina. The Imperial Bastards just put out an APB for your arrest. We're gonna have to give you an emergency makeover.
An emergency makeover?
Yep, an emergency makeover.
Okay, but just don't turn me into a bimbo.
No bimbo. Got it. Okay, so you're a wood elf. That means an affinity to aboriginals. Definitely the Mohawk preset. And since you're a fugitive from the law, let's give you some camouflage war paint. Next, scars. Hey Gina, remember that time you fumble-fingered your bow and that saber cat clawed your face off?
Oops. Oh no! I just as soon forget about that one.
Okay, how about that time you got drunk on Nord mead, passed out and fell face first into some canis root?
Oh my gosh, I am so fucked up. I just as soon forget about that one too.
Well, you need some kind of scar to help change your identity. Saber cat clawing or canis root faceplant? Choose one.
Canis root faceplant.
Canis root faceplant it is. Next, you're looking kind of homely. Let's pretty you up a little bit.
No bimbo!
No bimbo, don't worry. Okay, we got a lot of work to do here. First of all, we got to change the shape of the eyes and the eye color, make that a little more friendly and bring the eyes a little closer together. Change the eyeshadow, lighten that up a little bit. Got to change the mouth, make a nice pouty mouth. There we go. And bring the chin up a little bit. Beautiful. And some red lipstick. Yeah, excellent. Beautiful. There you go, Gina. What do you think?
What the hell, Slack? What'd I say about turning me into a bimbo?
What? You got a scar and a mohawk. You look totally kick-ass.
Red lipstick?
Oh, okay. How about black lipstick?
That's even worse. What do you think I am? Some kind of vampire?
Uh-oh, here come the authorities.
Oh no.
Red lipstick it is.
What? Wait a minute.
Run, Gina, run.
What? Oh no. Wait a minute.
What?
There are no police sirens in Skyrim.
Yes, there are.
That wasn't even a real siren. You were just faking that with your voice.
Quiet you, we're doing a walkthrough here.
MajorSlackAttack.
Well, yeah, the name is Slack, and welcome to part 2 of my Combat Archer walkthrough. We got a new kick butt bow. Let's go kick some butt. First of all, saddle up, lock and load, Gina. Armor, boots, cowl, masses, gloves. Bound bow. The bound bow, in case you're wondering, does 42 damage. The bow itself does 18 damage. It uses Daedric quality arrows, which do 24 damage. That is 42 damage. We can increase that right away by getting the Mystic Binding perk. This is why I had you buy Conjuration skill training 5 times to get up to Conjuration 20. Get the Novice Conjuration perk and the Mystic Binding perk. Bound weapons do more damage. For the bound bow, it's 6 more damage. So now the bound bow is doing 24 damage plus 24 damage from the Daedric quality arrows. That's 48 damage, which is fantastic. This will actually outperform a legendary glass bow. So we're gonna get a lot of mileage out of this baby. A lot of mileage. Right now we can 2-shot low-level bandits. So let's go warm up at Ember Shard Mine, get some valuable smithing materials, and get a little chump loot that we can sell for some money and get the party started. Let's just abandon our horse here. Bound bow up and running. Let's get into the war. Hey Dodgy. Call him Dodgy because he always dodges to the right when he comes at you. You can easily predict it. Grab his stuff. Purple mountain flower. Don't forget this woodcutter's axe here, and that's it. Alright, now just because we're playing as a combat archer doesn't mean we have to play stupid. So grab all these torches here. Darken up the place a little bit. Don't forget this fly amanita. 2 bandits up there, up ahead, down by the campfire. We're going to shoot one. right away. Sucker punch him. Get an edge. Maybe you can get him again. I got somebody. And they're both down. There we go. You've been passed by the slack. Congratulations. You've been passed by the slack. Congratulations. Grab this. Once again, to darken it up. Once again, just because you're playing as a combat archer doesn't mean you have to play stupid. Lower the drawbridge. Back away into the dark here. We're going to divide and conquer. One guy's going to go that way, one guy's going to come at us. Let's shoot that guy way down there first. Okay, I missed. Doesn't matter. And get some. There we go. Point is, wait until they separate. That way they both can't come at you at the same time. And then just get him down. Here, there's a bandit over there. Here we can kind of sucker him to come in into this room here. Shoot the barrel, wait for him to come in. He doesn't come in, shoot the barrel again. Come on in there, buddy. Come on. Come on. He's not going to take the bait. One more time. And you can tell by the red dot on the radar he's coming around. Or she's coming around. Down she goes. Grab her goodies, including the key. Shoot now, loot later. Guy working down on the forge, he's the next target. Grab all these torches. Down he goes. Guy in the kitchen, look out on the bridge to see if the archer is there. If the archer is not there, go for it. Guy sitting down right there, I don't know if you can see that in the video. And 2, that's all there is to it. And finally, the archer on the bridge. Hey there. You're an archer too, eh? And whenever she gets close, she pulls out her dagger. Done and done. A little warm up. Let's go back to the beginning and loot the place. Let's hotkey those torches. There we go. Always a pickaxe here. And there are 8 iron ore veins in Ember Shard Mine. And 2 more outside for a total of 30 iron ore. Plus there's 2 loose and 2 iron ingots. Let's get them all. Plus the fly amanita. Mining takes so long. I wish there was a way to do it faster. Let's see how many people I can sucker in with that comment. All you bitter and hardcore slackers know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, 3rd iron ore vein here. Slack, you're diabolical. Yeah, I'm diabolical, aren't I? I'm a diabolical SOB. Yeah, that's what I do. Okay, grab that. Grab that. Yeah, check out the comments. If you want to laugh, check out the comments to this video. What did we get this time? We got the Novice Robes of Illusion. Huh, and a Spell Tome of Raised Zombie. Okay, grab that. That is... Oh, we're overloaded already. Okay, so let's get rid of all the heavy iron weaponry, like, and the heavy steel weaponry. There we go, that lightened the load. Let's grab that and a chum change. Check all the stacks looking for salt pile. You might get lucky. And or some ingredients. There we go, we got some lavender. Gina has no crowd control of any kind. We're not going to be using illusion spells, and we're not going to be using atronachs, and we're not going to be using any followers. So we're going to be relying heavily on poisons for crowd control. Alright? And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, that is iron ore vein number. All we have to do is look at how much iron ore we have and divide it by 3. That is number 5. Always some loose ingots here. 1, 2. Loose ore here. Leave that book alone. That's a smithing skill book. Don't want that now. Leave it alone. Get it later. And you, give it up. Couple more fly amanita here. This is number 6. To prepare for this walkthrough, I tried all the various different ways of starting as a combat archer, including the crossbow, using the crossbow, and including just starting with a hunting bow. Grab this charged keeper hide here. Once again, check all the sacks looking for salt pile. The crossbow does 19 damage, and the steel bolts do 10 damage, so that's a total of 29 damage. So already you can see even an unimproved bound bow will outperform it. The only advantage a crossbow has is it has a built-in 50% stagger, and once you get up to the power shot perk in the archery skill tree, that'll give you another 50% stagger, which stacks multiplicatively to give you a total of 75% stagger. That's the only advantage that the crossbow has, really. Other than that, it would mean having to once again do at least the first 2 quests in the Dawnguard questline, because ammunition is an issue. Steel bolts are an issue. They're in limited supply. You could potentially collect about 200 steel bolts in the Dawnguard, in Fort Dawnguard, and in that cave, Dead Drop Falls, which is connected to Fort Dawnguard. But after that, you're gonna run out. You're gonna run out very quickly too, because a combat archer uses up a lot of ammo. There's no way around it. You just used up a lot of ammo as a combat archer. So that's an issue. And I did not want to do the Dawnguard questline again. Not only that, but trying to get through the Dim Hollow Crypt as a combat archer, not a stealth archer, a combat archer, is a total pain in the ass. It's, if not impossible, early game. You'd have to really level up, really improve your crossbow, pile some points into overdraw, and really just like get your game on. And how you would do that with a limited supply of steel bolts, it would be quite tedious. So that's why I rejected the idea of using the crossbow. Hunting bow. Try that as well. Really weak sauce. Really weak sauce. Once again, you'd have to devote a lot of time to business, leveling up smithing, leveling up archery, paying for some archery skill training for sure, in order to first of all get smithing up to 30 right away, so that you could, like, you know, replace your hunting bow with an elven bow. I just felt like the bound bow I weighed all the options and I felt like the bound bow was the most fun. That's it, that's all. It's simply the most fun. And hey, that's why we play games, to have fun. Okay, let's do an inventory. Make sure we got everything. $26 iron ore, that is correct. I got a whole bunch of extra ingots. Oh yeah, I got some from Alvor. Yep, that's correct. That's exactly what you should have. There are 2 iron ore veins out here just to the left. Watch out for the wolves. Make sure your command animal is ready to rock and roll. It is indeed. Let's just get these ore veins and then we're going to wipe out the wolves. Done and done. Next. We're losing light. Let's just wait till morning. No, the bound bow is where it's at. You'll see in the videos to come the things you can do with it. Early game, it's insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, looking for a trio of wolves. We want their pelts. I hear one. Hopefully the others were within range. No, they weren't. Okay, doesn't matter. You can one-shot them. Most of the time. Okay, I managed to zap one, I think. I'm not sure if I gunned him down or... We're not going to look too much around for him because, you know, it's just a wolf pelt. I am good with that. We are close to being overloaded. Throughout this walkthrough, I'm going to be engaging in some rather unorthodox strategies. Starting right now. Later on, I want to set up a really cool, what I call business bomb here in Riften. So, you have a whole bunch of stuff on you now. First thing you should do is discover Mistville Keep so that you can fast travel here. This will get you to the market, the Riften market, a lot faster. Next, after you discover that, go down here, find this barrel on the right, take what's inside, it doesn't matter, and just stash everything that you don't need in the barrel. Is that safe, Slack? No, it's not. But it's safe as long as you remember to come back to Riften once every 10 days, which you're going to. In this walkthrough, there's no way we're going to be away from Riften for longer than 10 days. So in that scenario, all these containers which are typically not safe will be safe, and everything you store in them will be safe. Does that make sense? No, this is the way it works. I'll explain when we're like out in the bush there and I've got time to do some commentary. I'll explain the way that works. For now, just trust me. Stash everything in here. That's it. That's what you want your carry weight down to, 25. And you're only bringing along... You wouldn't even need these. You're only bringing along the pickaxe. Your armor, of course. And I always like to keep my soul gems on board. And a couple of torches. That's it. Ready to rock. Do a quick save. Next, we're going back to Kronvanger Cave. This is very important. Like I said, we're going to be relying heavily on poisons. In Kronvanger Cave are a ton of frostbite spiders, each and every one of which will drop a frostbite venom. which is good for 20 points poison damage. For free. And you can gun them all down. Easy. Easy peasy. And don't forget, you have some immunity to poison damage, so even if they spit poison at you, don't worry. Nice dodge. And yes, there we go. There we go. Frostbite Venom, a blood freezing poison that does 5 points damage to health for 4 seconds. So that's a total of 20 points damage. That's as good as any poison that you can whip up at this point, so why not? Search them all. Total freebie. Also search all these guys for some spider eggs. Yep, 6, that's correct. And we're also leveling up archery. I hear something creepy crawling, or what the hell? Okay. 3 more down here. Yeah, that was weird. Like that one spider, he spit venom, and it kind of knocked the other spider. You gotta be careful because these guys have a melee attack, which could be really dangerous. So, yeah, you can like endure the poison attack, but the melee attack, that's a force to be reckoned with. So, don't get too cocky. Alright, leveling up archery here, boss. Okay, shoot now, level up later. What are we looking at? 12 Frostbite Venom. Let's go back and double check here. Here we go, I knew I missed one. Okay, I'm good with that. Oh, hello. Not the spider egg. You could dive down here and loot a chest. It'll give you some chunk loot here. And into Kron Vanguard Blood Lair. Alright, big spider up ahead. We're bound to level up a lot, so once again, points into Magicka until further notice. And let's put this perk point into Alchemy. Done and done. Okay, here, one around the corner here. And creepy crawling all over the place. There we go. Yeah, but oh. Okay, out there, big ass frostbite spider. He can kill you. Pretty much one shot you, so don't let him melee you. We're gonna level up archery a lot on this guy. So just peek out, take pot shots at you. He's gonna approach. When he approaches, take another sucker punch at him. Back away. There's a little one that will come. Shoot the little one. And then just a couple little ones. A couple, 3 little ones. Yeah, see, that's what I'm telling you about. Yeah. Those melee attacks. Watch out for that. Okay, so basically you're back here. Once you're back here, you're in a no-go zone. That's why he runs away. But you can toy around with that. So he goes back there, take a pot shot at him, kind of like you're coming out of the no-go zone. He'll approach, keep taking pot shots at him. When he comes close, make sure you back away so he can't melee attack you. Rinse and repeat. And leveling up archery here, boss. Archery 33. That's exactly where you should be. Aim slack. It's because I'm doing commentary. Almost there. One more. Down he goes. Beautiful. Haha. Taste the wrath of Gina 10 Giants. Okay, that's it. Let's make sure we got all the frostbite venoms. You gave up your union dues. Looks like you guys all gave it up. Should have about 20 now. 19, I'm missing a few. 20, and this guy should give up. No, we already gave it up. A few short, 1 or 2 short, but it doesn't matter. $20 will do. 20 will do fine. Great. A resist magic shield. And we can take a shortcut back home by going this way. There is a vampire in here. I wouldn't recommend taking him on. Not as a combat archer. And let me just use the power of video editing to return to the big spider's cavern here. Here we go. Little cubby hole here. There's the big cavern, and there's a little offshoot here. Some stuff in there, and I think there's an iron ore vein here. I forgot. Right there. Yeah. Moonstone. Yeah. Done and done. We're done. Let's get out of here. Okay, and back to our barrel in Riften. This time you can fast travel to Mistfield Keep. Doing about face. The barrel is right there. Dump everything in. There we go. And Bob's your uncle. We're ready to go. We are ready to go. Hey, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. And if you thought this video was remotely entertaining and or informative, hey, give our gal Gina 10 giants a big old thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel to make sure you get all my videos hot off the press. Alright, see you next video. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.